gym with Taco.
What's going on, mate?
He's from Australia.
Australia, mate, Australia.
So, is it fair to say that you're sort of just getting into this game like pretty seriously now?
Yeah, definitely want to get into it. I've set a couple goals, so I want to achieve them, and he's the man.
Yeah, so hopefully watch this space, and towards the end of the year, we'll be looking pretty swole. So
that's the plan.
Let's crack on. We're going to do DTP arms today. So we're hitting biceps and triceps here in the OSU gym. And yeah, the Americans do it pretty big. So this is just the downstairs resistance training area. So pretty cool. And over here is the free weights. So they have like 8 squat stations, like 10 benches. It's crazy. Nothing like the UK on an absolute another level. So we're going to crack on, and you're going to see us die through DTP biceps and triceps. Enjoy. Okay guys, so you can just see that we're doing a shoulder warm-up. This is something we will do every workout. So even on a leg day, we will do a little shoulder warm-up, just because the rotator cuff can become quite delicate, especially for me. My one is really, really bad, so I have to make sure that it's ready to go for every single workout. So Taco here is just doing some external rotation. It's just a really light weight. It's 2.5 kilos, 15 to 20 reps on each movement. This one here I'm lying down and I'm just doing external rotation, but it's against gravity, so there's a little bit more work done by the rotator cuff muscles. So this one's a really good exercise. I recommend you do this one. In America, girls squat. So this is just the last part of our shoulder warm-up. So we just finished with lateral raises, not side laterals, because lateral means side. So we're not doing side raises. So get that one right if you're a bro. I superset this with bent over rear raises, and it's just 8 to 10 reps, and again with just a really light weight. Just get the shoulder moving and just get us ready for the workout. So this is it. This is the start of DTP arms. So this is the first set that you see me doing here. 40 reps in this set with an easy bar barbell curl. I think I'm using like 30 pounds here, so not too much, but this first set you kind of want to treat it like a warm-up set. So you've got really high reps. This is a good chance just to get the blood flowing, get the joints moving. You still want to be pushing hard. So if you're getting out those 40 reps easily, then you could probably go up to a higher weight. So you can see this is the point where I took a rest, so that little rest pause there just shows that I am using a weight that is still a challenge for me even on the first set. It is a working set, so do pick a weight where you do have to put some kind of effort in. So just finishing off the set there and then moving straight into skull crushers. So 40 reps of barbell curls and then 40 reps on the skull crushers. This is like any superset, no rest, just go straight in. So I'm not going to show you every set of this workout because there are 10 sets, but so you can do the same one, we did a superset of barbell curls and skull crushers, 40 reps, 30 reps, 20 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps. That's the first half. And then we went back up, 10 reps, 10 reps, 20 reps, 30 reps, 40 reps. As you get lower in the reps, try and up the weight with each set. And as you get higher in the reps in the second half of the workout, you can lower the weight down again. But always pick a weight that challenges you to your absolute limit for every single set. So remember Taco's first ever attempt at DTP. So obviously the first time you do it, it's always going to be a little bit of a shock to you. So he's struggling just a little bit here, but that's normal. That's what you're going to feel, and you're going to get stronger. You're going to get better at this quickly as well. you find in a few weeks you'll be much better at DTP. Just got to keep at it.
Okay, get it.
So this is the 5th set. This is one of the heavy sets, so to speak. It's 10 reps. I'm using 60 pounds here. You'll see that towards the end of it, I have to have small little pauses between each rep. That's just because it's hard, guys. It gets heavy. And I want to get every rep out and try and maintain some level of form. So I'm going up and I'm fighting the weight. I am trying to control it on the way down, and you should be too. This is the skull crushers for the 10 reps. You see I've got a bit of a habit of bringing my head off the bench. Try not to do that. It's just something that I do. I am trying to fix it. And before anyone says I'm not going very low, I know I don't, but I do have tendonitis in my elbow, so I do my best.
So DTP arms done. That is Taco's first ever attempt at DTP arms. And safe to say,
It's
we're both
hideous.
feeling pretty pumped.
It's hideous.
So we're definitely feeling a pump. That's one of the first things you notice about DTP. So in case anyone didn't know, it stands for Dramatic Transformation Principle. And the thing about it is it hits like all the fibre types. So you've got your high rep stuff. So when we were doing 40 reps, we're hitting the type 1 fibres. And then we got our heavier training, and we're hitting the type 2 fibres. So it's a really good way to annihilate the muscle. And Taco is experiencing that firsthand. So yeah, it's a great one to do actually. Like after you've done a cut, and your body's sort of primed and ready to start bulking again. It's a good way to absolutely just hit it hard, and you get like a level of conditioning that you just really don't get with a lot of other training. So I mean, you'll find if you do 3 weeks of like DTP training and you bring someone along to the gym who hasn't done DTP, like Taco for example, who's not used to it, it kicks their ass, to be quite honest. You find that you'll be so much stronger, you have much better endurance than someone who's done DTP before. Right, so this is Taco after his first DTP arm workout, and we're going to challenge him to the post-DTP shoulder touch challenge. So what I want you to do is put your arm out straight in front of you with your palm facing the ceiling, and now touch your shoulder. Keep going, touch it, touch it.
Can't.
And Taco has failed the DTP shoulder touch challenge.